In this video we're going to take a look at the Tags tab and how it operates in Worldox GX3. We're going to start by looking at the results presented by looking at our favorite files in Word. And if you look at the location bar, you can see that's what our focus is. Now my file list has 19 files in it, made up of files from all sorts of different clients and matters within the system. So if I go to the Tags tab, we have quite a bit of information that can be displayed. You'll notice that all of the profile information is represented down within the Tags portion of the window. I'm going to take a moment and just show you the profile for a document in my list. And we're capturing client, matter, doc type, author, and typist. So now going down to the Tags tab, you see within this list we do see client, matter, doc type, author, typist. What you see in the Tags area will vary depending on the type of search which is run. For instance, if I did a direct access search and I was focused in specifically on a particular client matter folder, I wouldn't see client matter represented within the list, as we see here, because I'm already focused in on a specific client matter. But I can look at the doc type, the author, and the typist. The Tags tab then is a way to apply multiple filters to the results list presented in a search. When looking at the applicable tags available to you in this file list, if an item appears larger and bolder, that means there are more of those items than those that are smaller and not quite as bold. So for instance, there are more documents, in this case there are 13 within my file list, versus rich text files, there's only one. I have more agreements than I do contracts. I'd also like to point out to you that within this list we have categories. Categories is a feature which has been enhanced in Worldox GX3, and it permits you to apply an additional level of organization to the documents within your Worldox repository. If you look at my file list, I do have a categories column, and we see draft and final displayed within this column for these specific documents. I would highly recommend that you watch the video on categories to provide you with further information on how you might apply categories within your business. Let's take a moment now and look at how we would apply the tags filters to our list. I have client 20,000, the city of Mesa, and I'm looking specifically for their agreements. So if I select this box and then select agreements, it filters everything else out of view, and it shows me those 5 documents that have been profiled as being agreements within the Worldox system. Finally, if I've used categories, I can apply the draft tag to see just those documents that are in the draft status. Let's go through and just run one more search to show you how the information available in the tags section of the Worldox window can change based on the type of search that you performed. Here I have a direct access search to a particular matter folder, the Lewis Williams general matter. If I select it and I look down at the Tags tab, you can see the information is quite reduced. Type, doc type, author, and typist. We don't have the ability to filter out client matter. Of course, that doesn't make sense because we are already focused on a specific client matter folder within Worldox. This will conclude your introduction to the Enhanced Tags tab in Worldox GX3.